Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're part of my soul tribe, my star shines, hey y'all, sending y'all so much love and light. And to any new people here, welcome in. I hold a safe space for you all. I hope that everyone is happy, healthy, healed and doing well. Heal, whole, and made well, right? You know what I'm tapping, tap in. Tap in, y'all. That's it. We're going to ring this bell and get started with the reading. All right, let's go. Y'all doing good? I had a pretty relaxing day today. Let go of comparison. Now, if you on this channel and you a part of the Star Shine Soul Tribe, you ain't comparing yourself to nobody. Somebody must be comparing themselves to you, right? Because we whole within oneself. We are whole within one's selves over here. That's this here. Okay. Look at here, the big star. Because you are the magic, baby. I got the magic touch. Everything I touch, it turns to gold. Baby. Let go of comparison. Your life is unique and so is your timeline. Comparing yourself to others is a trap. Focus on your journey, your milestones, your growth. Your path is yours to blaze and is beautiful in its own right. Magic. There is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. And it is. And it is. Morning rituals. I don't want to say that. I'm going to just keep that one to myself for now. Come on. Expressing love. Releasing anger. Conscious focus. Morning rituals. In the morning, I will take time to tune into myself, to set high vibrational rituals that will help me lead a good day. I pay attention to the morning habits that don't serve me and change them for the ones that do. Today I notice the things I appreciate about the people in my life. I take a moment to send them love and to wish them well. My love is infinite and it feels great to express it. Releasing anger. Anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. I look at the person who has caused me pain and see them as the human being they are. I release the anger I feel. I release the anger I feel and free myself, freeing myself and expanding to love. Conscious focus. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly, I don't know why that word always do that. Effortlessly flow into my life. So, I'm picking up on the fact that there's someone comparing themselves to you and they're angry because they see your energy as something magical. And so they started doing magic. Either it be in the moon, on the moon cycles, or in the mornings. They've created rituals. They're doing rituals towards you, towards your love life, towards this self-love that you have for yourself, so that you don't love yourself, so that you don't continue to show yourself self-love. That was the other part I was getting while pulling the cards. But I just really like to keep the cards focused on the greatness of it all, on the goodness of it all. You know what I'm saying? But we got to take the good with the bad. That's just the way it is, you know? That's just the way it is. Hold on a second. Let me get a drink. Namaste. All right, let's see what's really going on here. Who's this hater? But in a positive sense, more focused on my star shines. Listen, you guys. Continue with your morning rituals. Continue with your affirmation. Continue to show yourself love and showing loves to others. Continue doing so. Don't be distracted. Y'all should know by now on this channel, we're not distracted, afraid, or alarmed when it comes to the word magic. People get so scared when they hear that there's magic or rituals being done towards them. No, Spirit lets you know as an indication, one, to remind you to protect yourself and be aware of the energies that are around you. Not for you to be fearful, because if the spell was going to work, it would have worked. And another thing, this could be a myth. It don't have to be a fact. Once you know about it, guess what? That depletes the power too. But you can also feed into it now. But we're not going to make this about that. I just want y'all, we're not going to make this about magic. I want y'all to know that you yourselves, you star shines, you divine beings, you all are magical yourselves. Within. Not without. Within. So let's not get alarmed about magic. Whoever this is, they are angry and they do not want to release it. They don't want to express love. Their heart is hard and cold, and they spend so much time trying to stop you from loving yourself. They haven't released themselves and found time to heal and learn to love their own self. They're too busy watching you, comparing themselves to you or to your life or how you're living your life. That ain't none of your business, okay? Beginnings. Try again, new direction, and start over. Yeah, they need to do something. They need to do something because it ain't working. The first card lets it be known it is not working. Start over, try again, new direction. You headed the whole opposite way. That's probably, they mad because they see you getting new beginnings, and they probably over there getting endings. Rejection, abandon, dismiss, and irrational fear. They feel rejected by your energy. They do. And they fear it because they see it as magical. That's why they doing magic. They probably think that you're doing magic, but you are the magic. You don't have to do magic. You are the magic. Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing and timid. Oh, gosh. They don't want to stop doing it. They don't want to stop watching you. They got these feelings that they holding back. Maybe somebody gonna come forward and express their love, but let's just keep forward now. I don't want to jump too far ahead of the reading. And your magic resists and protects you from whatever magic is being sent your way. It's the magic from within you. And they're timid about this, so they watch in secrecy. Depth. Yeah, your magic run real deep. Very, very deep. Yes, it do. And they're aware of how valuable your magic is, how important it is for you. They are very aware how deeply connected you are to Source. They are aware. They know it. Healing. They find your energy healing, or they see you healing. They know their magic ain't working. Look at it. And it brings about an emotional storm for them. They mad. Turmoil and unstable. They have said that their rituals are not working. You've healed, cleansed, and purified yourself from all of that BS. Realization now that they love you. Shut up. Having an epiphany, understanding, and awakening to the fact that they can outdo your magic, or they can outdo you. They can cause you to be unstable. Yep, you call it bluff. You snatch that mask right off their face just by continuously expressing love to yourself and others. You release yourself from that. They've been masking and pretending like they care. Really? Pretending to love. Pretending to love you. Pretending to want to be a part of your life. Now that you release them, here they got. Man, please. Missing you, craving you, desiring you, thinking of you. But they ain't releasing the anger that they have towards you and jealousy. You release all of that. Shocking. Turmoil, trouble, and unexpected. When you pulled your energy back, all kind of hell broke loose in this person's life. All kind of hell broke loose in this person's life when you pull your energy back. And unconscious focus, we got fantasy, daydreaming, and imagination. Yeah, they're imagining. They fantasize about you. They fantasize about you. They want a commitment. They fantasize a commitment with you. But your consciousness, your focus is on you, not them. Your focus is on you, not them. I want to know what did they intend to get out of this mess, because this don't even make sense. If you care somebody, why you just don't say so? Why you gotta do magic just because you don't understand the energy or the frequency that this person is operating out of? Why they want to try to cause storms and make you feel unstable? You know what I'm saying? Pretending and masking their emotions about you. They fear abandonment and all of this. They want to start over. They want to do things again. Start another relationship with you again. I'm getting that this is another relationship reading. Another love reading. This don't have to be love. This could be a family member, friend, co-worker. When your energy is potent like that, guess what? That's what be happening, okay? On the bottom of the deck is imposter. Fake. You're a fake. Baby. Don't mind me with my outburst, y'all. Spirit, what is this person's intentions, please? Empathy, I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. They want you to empathize with the fact that they feel rejected by you and that they want to start over again, and they're dealing with some childhood wounds from fear of abandonment. What else? What were they expecting out of the magic, Spirit? Oh, they did a love spell. Oh, now I want to cry, yeah. Titi. I like you, and I would love to get together to learn more about you. Why you just don't say that? They feel like you out of their reach. Somebody try to do a love spell on you because they feel like you out of their reach. They ain't on your level. Get on my level. Get on my level. Apathetic. I prefer to remain focused on my own life right now. They got stuff going on in their life that they're not willing to release. They're going through emotional storms, turmoils, a bunch of stuff. Let's just say. Meddler, but I'm going to still watch you. I may step in and try to influence or control your life. I'm certain I know what's best. That's why you had to release yourself. They angry. You broke the spell. That spell did not work. Their little love spell, lighting their little candles and doing their little rituals, or this person doing their rituals on you did not work. Now they want a big favor. I'm looking for significant assistance and a large effort on your part. They want you back. They want you to forgive them. They want you to change your perspective about who they are. But you're too conscious for that. You're too aware. Let's try this right here. Let's see. Let's clarify some stuff here. You're too conscious for this, and they're afraid of your magic. And right off the bat, beloved wisdom. Love is a choice you make every day, so choose wisely. Choose wisely who you're giving your energy to. They didn't choose wisely because they saw that they feel that you're above their reach. Did a love spell. And you didn't respond to the love spell. That's why they feel rejected. Love is a choice you make every day. Choose who you empathize with and for. Choose who you should reject, who you should allow in your energy. You can't allow anything and everyone in your energy. What else, Spirit? This person consumed, extinguish doubt by having open communication. They didn't. They refused to communicate with you. They refused to express this love. They refused to express this love that they're supposed to have for you. I hope y'all can see the cards real good. They refused to express this love. They did not communicate with you. No, they didn't. They choose to do a spell. To get you like a come to me spell. It may not have to have been a love spell. Could have been a come to me spell. Ticking clock. Let love unfold naturally and give it time to grow. They did not. They just sit back and watch you in secret for the longest time, suppressing what they feel for you, suppressing that they want to date you. They did not. Being childish, capricious. Someone is being immature or a child is involved. I don't see no children here, but you know. That was immature. Because if you see somebody, whether you feel like they're above your league or not, if you don't say nothing, How they gonna know? How would you know? The starshines might have want to work with you, would allow you to take them on a date. Starshines are not big-headed, boisterous, oh, I know I the shit type of thing. Yeah, but don't you know that you are, but you don't carry yourself in an arrogant way like that. As if somebody got to come to you and kiss your behind just for a date. No, but that's how this person feel. This person feel like, oh Lord, I want that so bad, but that ain't gonna work out too good for me. I just go do a spell real quick. One of them come to me spell real quick, and maybe they'll, when I bump into them in the store, when I see them, at such and such a place, then they'll just come to me, and then we can start. But starshines, we we don't chase, baby. We don't chase. We just be. No, we don't chase, honey. That's totally out of the league for us. Poker face. Here it goes again. Poker face. Beware of hidden intentions and underlying motives. And this person, your energy blocked it. Because your spirit team, your energy is a frequency that has its own signature. It's like your fingerprint is your own fingerprint. Your frequency is your own frequency. Your energy is your own energy. You know what you want and what you do not want. Therefore, it is your spirit team's assignment, your signature frequency that will protect you and block from you anything that is not of alignment for your energy, for your frequency. So if a energy comes trying to wiggle its way in that does not belong or isn't supposed to be, your energy is your frequency and your energy and your spirit team is automatically going to push it back. That's how deeply connected you are. That's how divinely protected you are. That's the depths. Taming anger. Don't roar in arguments. Respect can heal wounds. And that's what you did. You healed yourself. You focused on your own life and you let that person be. You let them go. With forgiveness, not anger and resentment in your heart. Because if you were angry and resentful and still in despair and depressed and sad, then the little tactic would have worked. You would have run to anybody. You let anybody into your energy. You let anybody into your space. Because you're not protecting it. Lightning strikes. Dismantle outdated ways of being to get a fresh start. And this person will not. They want a fresh start with you, but they are not willing to release the thoughts, the passion, the desires that they have to be with you. They ain't willing to release that. No. And your spirit team say, okay, well, you sit over there and be mad. Love potion. I said it. I said love spell, come to me spell. Open your heart to truly feel the magic of love. Yeah, they want you to open up to them. They want you to open up and let them in. Let me in, let me in. Controlling. They want to control the narrative of how this thing go. And they're realizing that they are not in control. Power struggles lead to being manipulative. and a compass. Trust your instincts to lead you into the right direction. Trust your instincts. Trust what you're feeling. Stay tapped in. Stay in the depths of your own energy. Continue expressing love to yourself. And more importantly, continue to shine, my star shines. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love y'all. Bye.